Is your bank ready to do business in the new threshold as your bank met the new capital requirements? We have less than 7 months to go. March 2026, end of March 2026 is a period given by CBN for banks to comply. 2 years was given. Some have met it, some are yet to meet it, some are struggling trying to meet it. There have been mergers and acquisition across board, all with intention to meet the new capital threshold. But a few banks have met it. By the way, for your information and for your proper education, there are categories of bank in Nigeria allowed to do businesses in different categories. The first category is what we call the international bank. Banks that are international are the biggest. They're expected to have 500 billion naira worth of capital to do international business here in Nigeria. And a couple of them are already international banks, but they need to meet the threshold. One of the things available for them is if you can't meet up being an international bank, you can be a national bank. National bank must have 200 billion naira worth of capital, paid up capital. Now, the special thing about this announcement by CBN is that they are not using reserves. It must be fresh injection of fund, fresh fund, not from reserve, not from profits over the years, not from any other source, but completely fresh. 200 billion naira is the national bank category. And there are specialized banks, the merchant banks, the Islamic banks. They belong to another category that is expected to do 100 billion rather is the threshold for that. Now, amongst the banks in the first category that have met their condition, meeting this 500, was Access. Access did successful raised over 350 billion from it, making up their old capital, making it above now 500 billion naira that is required. So Access is one of the front runners amongst them that have met up the capitalization new threshold. Zenith Bank has also met by their right issue. They were able to hit, combined with what they have. So Zenith Bank and Access Bank are standing there. Stanbic IBTC Bank have also met their condition. They were helped by their mother company in South Africa that helped to beef up their capital. But the good news is that these three banks are waiting for others to show up and complete. There are big guys still trying to make it up what they want to do. Now, the national banks in the group of national banks that are required to have 200 billion naira worth of capital to operate in Nigeria. One of the most aggressive in this season was Wema. Wema is a national bank. Wema met their condition, and it's like the public believed in them and they moved up the shares. The price, one of the ones that gained highest over the period under review. So Wema has met the condition. Another bank that has met that condition is Providus. Providus has a merger, if you like, an acquisition, but Providus has met that condition as a national bank. Now, specialized banks in that category that have also met, Greenwich Merchant Bank have met the condition. Oh yes, we know they will, and they are out there as specialized bank, as a merchant bank. Greenwich Merchant Bank have met. Another bank that met that condition in the specialized institution category is Jaiz Bank. Oh, it's a front runner in Islamic finance, non-interest banking. So Jaiz Bank has met that condition. Lotus Bank has also met that condition. Lotus, a few branches here and there, but they have met the condition of a specialized bank. Of course, Globus, a new entrant into the business, has also met that condition. Globus. We are waiting within a period of 6 months. We are waiting for the other big banks, names that I won't mention right here now, or you know them. We are waiting for them to meet this condition. When they meet it and CBN satisfied with that, they will certify them having met and the chapter will be closed. Now, let me let you know some other thing. Yes, these ones have met this condition. Nothing stops them from increasing beyond this because the rest is not only about meeting the condition, it's also being a big bank. If you are trying to meet the condition and some other person surpasses you, he has more cash to play around with. He has the opportunity to make big time tickets and follow big time fundraise because of his size. So I won't be surprised that even these ones that have met this condition, they come to the market once again to shop for capital, to beef it up and to raise it up. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.